YouTube channel. Today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make package your beans flour. Okay, I already have some that are packaged here, but I'm going to do the process from beginning. So if you are wondering how, how did I come up with this amazing package, I'm going to show you. Just stay with me to the end of this video. Okay, there are other ones here. All right, so you can do this as a side hustle. You can package food products for people and send it down to them. The reason people will pay for this is because there are some persons, they want to go into this food business as a side hustle, but they don't know how to do it. Like, they, even if they know how to do it, they don't have that chance to be packaging this. All right, so there are people in this country, okay, all over the world also, that do food packaging as a business. So we're going to be looking at packaging this beans flour, one, as a side hustle, two, as a food entrepreneur. Okay, you are a food entrepreneur, you want to do it for yourself. So I'm going to be teaching you how to package these beans flour. All right, for making this beans flour, I will drop a video relating to this, how to make your beans flour, because I've observed that when I go to the mall to get some beans flour, there are sometimes I see weevils inside this beans flour, which is not very good. And the issue with such product is because during the processing of this beans flour, there are some lapses, or they don't know how to make this beans flour. So what they just do is just go to Google and do some research, which was not completely accurate, and that was how they came up with a beans flour, but it was contaminated. So if you want to learn how to do a beans flour that is free from weevil, this beans flour has been more than 6 months now I made them, because I don't regularly do beans flour packaging because of time. So if I do it, I do it in bulk. So we packaged 1,000 of this. So this is my own that this is the one I use at home for making my beans moi moi, and I'm not really a beans lover, so that's why it was able to last that long. Okay, so I take moi moi once in a while. It's not something I'm fond of. Okay, so if you are a lover of moi moi, akara, you eat it daily, regularly, on a daily basis, you want to go use beans flour for making it. It's very easy. All you just have to do is blend your pepper, put your beans and blend them together in a blender, put the flour and blend together. Then you can start doing it in the quantity you preserve, whether thick or light, whatever. Add whatever ingredients you want to put to make it more sweeter and yummy. Okay, so that's not what we are doing today. In this video today, we want to talk about how to package beans flour. So this is a very simple form of packaging. There are other form of packaging I'm not going to include in this video because they are quite expensive, and if you want to start with a low budget, you will not be able to afford it. But if you want such kind of packaging, you can contact me. I'll be glad to assist you, help you out. Okay, so for this packaging, I like using this plain Posh. Okay, the reason I go for plain Posh is beautiful. The transparency of it makes the product to reflect at one side. Now if you want both products to reflect at the two sides, there's no problem. All you have to do is do like a half label that will cover from here to here. All right, I'm going to drop a video on how to label your food product. I'll be dropping it bit by bit, because when it comes to labeling of food product, it's not something you can just do, put here, put here, put here, put here, you're done. Although there is a process for it, if you just follow it, you'll be guided. So I'm going to do a video on how to do your food labeling, how to label your food product. Okay, so for this Posh, what I normally do is use stickers. Now there are some persons that, because of time, they will not want to use the idea of stickers, because it's kind of time consuming. You have to first of all take the sticker off, peel it from the other side, and before you stick to one side of your pouch. Okay, so it's quite time consuming. So if you want to avoid that, what you have to do is look for printing companies that are into printing of food products. They can print on one side of your pouch for you and you have the other side plain. It's also cheaper, but the only thing here is that you have to do it in larger quantity. So that's why many people go for sticker, because for sticker you can just get 100 pieces of sticker. If you have a customer who needs 100 beans flour products from you, okay, so you can also get it for 50, 20. It depends on the number you want. That's why many people go for sticker to start, because it's less, like it's something that is flexible. It can meet your demand and your budget. That's why people go for stickers. So now let's face the video for today. So here is a beans flour. See this beans flour. Now this is not what is here. I recently made this one because I wanted it to be fresh and I wanted it to look nice. But this one there, they are also still fresh, so I did it in small quantity. So this is the beans flour. Okay, you can, if you look at it, it's free from weevil, very free. This beans flour, I made it, is going to 2 months now, and I have not packaged it, and there's no weevil in it, because I use a good processing method for doing this. So you want to use any of this. I've already had a sticker. Okay, I already have a sticker on this pouch, so you can see the sticker. You can see the sticker. So the first thing you have to do is to pull the sticker and place it on top of your pouch. Now there are other kind of pouch you can use for this. Okay, so this is a sample of other kind of pouch you can use for this. If you are doing beans flour, we don't advise you using this for your beans flour. Okay, so I've dropped a reason when I did unboxing this dehydrator, so you can go and check the video to know the reason why you should select your pouches or your packaging material, because not all packaging material should be used. So you can go for this or this. So there are other kind of this size. This is a kg pouch. This is 1 kg pouch. All right. So what I normally do, I take my weight, my scale, and scale. Okay, but this video just pop up from my head. I just decided to do it, so it was not really fully organized. I didn't carry my scale, but I'm just going to show you what to do. But when you are doing this, you have to be scaling. All right, you are doing this, you have to be scaling. And when you are scaling, take for example, this is the scale. You don't place the pouch on top of the scale and you start pouring your product inside. You won't really get the accurate weight, because during that process of you putting the product inside, it will be making the scale to move up and down, and you will not really get the accurate measurement of that product. So what you want to first do is to place the beans flour to a level in the pouch. We already know this is 1 kg. So what I normally do, because it's something I do often, I normally put the beans into the pouch, so like more than half of the pouch. Okay, I believe you are watching me, you are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, move it to the middle so that you can see properly. So I do it to like to an extent, so I will know I'm getting almost a kg before I weigh. So there's no weight scale here, so I'm not going to be weighing, but I just want to give you an example so that if you have your scale around you, because you should always have your scale around you when packaging products for a customer. You don't want to cheat your customer, because trust is something that is very vital when you are doing this food business. Nobody wants to be cheated for their hard-earned cash. So you see this, so beautiful, you see it. Okay, so if you get to here, you want to take the scale and put it like this, and you leave it. All right, you have to leave it and look at the scale to see the weight. Once you have known the weight, take for example, say this is 600 grams. Okay, you just know you have to add a little bit to it to make it 1,000 grams, which is 1 kg. So for me, I'm not weighing, I'm just going to put all of it into this pouch, because I'm just showing you how to package. Okay, so I'm putting all of this into this pouch. I'm putting all of this into this big pouch. Okay, so once we do that, now, are you seeing it? Please be watching the video. If you have a comment, a question, just use the comment section. Okay, so I'm almost done. So this is the last round. Just pour the whole of it. Okay, so you see it's empty. So this is like almost a kg, if I'm not mistaken, or a kg set. You check it with this other one, you discover they're almost same level. Okay, so you see the beauty of this pouch. You see at the front it's showing the product, and it's a bit transparent under and also transparent at the back, so it can display the product, the quality of the product. Consumers can see that this beans flour is fine, because if you notice the ones that are even having weevils, they cover both front and back, most of them, so you not even know if there's weevil. So if there's weevil in this product, you can easily see by flipping up and down. You'll be able to, doing it this way, you'll be able to detect. Okay, so there's no weevil in this beans, it's weevil free. And once you are done, you just clip together. Okay, but you don't leave your food product like this. It's wrong. You see these ones here. Look at this one. You see, I tried to open it, it's not opening because I've sealed it. So what you want to do is use your mini hand sealer to see the edge, because when you go to a water company, you buy water, if you discover that it's opened, you will not want to collect that, or any food product, for example, you don't want to collect that product because it has already been tampered with. So what you have to do is to seal this part of the pouch, okay, before sending it to a consumer, so that it will not be tampered with before getting to your consumer. Very, very vital. And another reason you have to do it is preventing rodents from tampering with it, okay? And the third reason is for an easy means of transportation. You are sending this product to a very far distance, for example. You don't know how many times this product will be removed, shared, replaced, back, okay? And if it was not well locked, it can be easily opened. I don't know if you see. Look at, I just opened it with my finger. Now you're seeing it. It can be easily opened, and the content can pour out, and also insects, rodents, pests, they can get into it and contaminate it, and you will now be wondering, where did you go wrong in your processing? So it's very vital you see the top of your pouch every time you use your pouch for packaging. All right, so that brings me to the end of the video. You can see our beans flour is nice, it's amazing, and the labeling is clear, is visible. So if you want to do anything labeling, you have to make sure it's clear, visible, it's displaying the product. You can see beans, akara, is displaying something, the end product of what this beans flour is used for. So you have to be creative in making your label. So that's all for how to package beans flour. You can see how beautiful they look. You can see them, very beautiful. See the way they are looking, well organized. You can do a good photography and you sell your beans product. So once more, remember, this channel is mainly for food entrepreneur. You are looking for a business idea, you want to start doing something, subscribe to this channel. I'll be dropping lots of content for you that you can use to earn money, okay? And also I'll be giving you ideas for you to package your food product to make it attractive, and different kind of food business you can start doing in 2022 to make good money. All right, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to like this video, share it with your friend, drop me a comment. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.